Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence and a crappy rainy day. Hopefully it's not too cold for us out here because we're going to wander around trying to gather materials. I did make my my final capacitors. Semiconductors are good, so we're just got to wait till we get about 90 mass and then we can make our circuit boards. And then we got to build up our power to 2,000, I believe, and we need 250 mass. So we're probably not going to get it done today, but we are going to work on trying to get as close as we can. So, first things first, let's get this generator going, because it's a crappy day. I'm not going to be getting anything generated here. Okay, put the rest of it in here, and let's go. See if we can find some chests. You know what, first things first, let's try to get a cat. As you can see, I repaired my bow. It's had a sliver of life left on it. Let's see if we can get a cat. Now, there are rogues over here, so we're not going to get that cat. I'm a little worried about running into the rogues here, because who knows where the hell they're going to be wandering. There's a cat right there. So the wolf moved, the cat didn't. I don't even see the cat anymore. It's hard to see in this weather. Oh, I think he's back there. Alright, well, we saw a chest. Where did I see that chest? Oh, no, there's the cat. Sounds like the plane crashed. Had to be a good distance away because right before I started recording, I heard it. And we gotta look for a chicken. It's another thing we gotta on our list for the day. Oh God, I'm cold. I shouldn't be cold. I'm good for -5. The being wet gives you -3. I should be fine. Okay. So we'll wander off over this direction. Hopefully we can find some chests. We do gotta wait for 90. That might be a rock. We need 90 mass so we can make our circuit board. So I don't know if I want to go too far quite yet. Let's get some kelp. That's what we could drop this off. I want to try to get this before it freezes over. I shouldn't be really eating my tomatoes, but I have been because I'm lazy. Because to me, that's the best thing for chicken. I know there's food that feeds them better, but tomatoes, in my opinion, are like the cheapest thing you can make. If you can just grow a bunch of them, you can have 2 to 3 chickens for if you have 2 plant beds of tomatoes, no problem. Already got those. Let's see where we're at on mass. Okay. I can't put the blueberries in there. I can put the kelp, fortunately. We're just gonna throw Wait, no. We'll make more blueberry water. Start doing that before we start giving it. 9 blueberry water. That's about done. We're almost at 90. Okay. Waiting for this to finish off just so I can throw another one in. So it's not sitting unoccupied. There we go. And we will throw the obsidian in. Yeah. So we're gonna need this build be starting to get built up. So for every 12 silicone and lithium, we can make a solar panel. We're definitely gonna need a lot of solar panels where we're at. Um, but we're also, like I said, I want it for the bases before. Like I said before, I want to add at least one more storage to each. So when we have a few beautiful days in a row, we'll we'll have plenty on days like this. 4. Let's grab a few things. We're almost at 90. Oh, and a bear right there. Yeah, so we'll let it get a few more mass. We'll hop in. Get the circuit boards made. We should be good. And then I think for next episode, we'll get ourselves our lathe made. See what we all need to make our rail car system here. I'm a little worried on the cost. I see a chicken. Chicken! Oh, that worked out perfect. All right, let's go drop him off. Who knew if you waited long enough, a chicken will come right up to you, pretty much. Here, get out. All right, chickie. Go. Let's give you some water. Let's give you a bunch of water. Boil this up. We probably have our 90 now. We get our circuit boards. I see a pearl. Kind of want. I need more sandstone, but I don't like being over there because while I'm in the water, I'm paranoid that they'll come start fishing, and from previous episodes, I can tell you it's not fun being shot while you're hiding in the water. Okay, you're good, you're good. Why I looked in there. T2. That's boiler water. Alright, so we at 90? We are past 90. Let's get these circuit boards going. Alright, so we'll let everything get built up today, and hopefully we can get over 2,000 power. And we're also going to need 250 mass, which we're going to dump some stuff in. We're going to have to run that, and it's going to suck. Either throwing stuff in or not, it's going to suck. I need another pickaxe. And away we go. I don't really need to kill the wolf. Actually, I have no way of storing any of the stuff if I do kill him. I got a lot of meat. I need a second fridge is what I need. One for fruits and veggies, one for food. I've done that in the past, and I think that's the best way to go. And it's not expensive to run 2 fridges. It's kind of expensive to make them, but not expensive to run them. Chest. Cottonseed, come on. Nope. Tomato, though. Let's grab these. We're going to need a lot of planks coming up when I want to start building a greenhouse. got the nails. I don't have the wood. And we'll do so. We're gonna trial because I have an idea how I want my greenhouse to look. But it's gonna be try and error because I've never built anything exactly like that. So it probably shouldn't be hard, but knowing me, I'll make it harder than it's supposed to. Seeing tons of chests though, unfortunately. I think the locked chest over there, we'll double check it, but I believe it might be. Yeah. Boomer. Let's go on the other side of this river. I'm almost never over here. Because nothing ever really spawns over there. But nothing's really spawning over here, so I'll go check it out, right? If anything, there's trees to chop. All else fails if nothing is spawning. Chop down the trees. Get all that wood. But I need to work on my greenhouse soon because I really want to get a second chicken going to keep up with arrows. Because it's expensive to try to... Where are you? There you are. It's expensive trying to keep your arrows going. You don't loot them even remotely close as much as you do for gun chicken. So you just got to keep making the arrows. Now it's cheaper to make arrows. It is, but currently when you don't have tons of chickens, feathers coming in, it makes it quite difficult. Sweet. Right to some more. This might be the last one before I switch it out. Oh, no river dancing. Yeah, that's enough for you. Alright, anything up here? Another bear. See one of the birds flying around up there. Don't really see anything up here. It was decent loot last episode, so can't expect 2 decent days in a row, right? I'm a little worried what this rail car is going to cost. Like, how is it going to be like the vehicle where it's just an insane amount of resources you need? That's where I'm worried about, like, how much time we're gonna have to spend in the lava area. Hop in the water. See if anything's in there. Sandstone, move closer. Or kelp. Okay. Got it. Anything else? No? No? Okay. Oh my god, get out. Get out. Backwards. Stinking bear. It's kind of in a crappy spot, too. Alright, let's butcher the chicken. We're just gonna burn it. Man, not much else I can really... I'd have no room to store it, so... You know, no point in really saving chicken meat when I got much better stuff. Accumulating more here of everything. Okay, we'll make more berry water. I got 4 more bottles left. One arrows. I'm getting very hungry. Okay, we only got 40 mass. Kill the deer. Not gonna be able to get to it. Not gonna be able to get to it. Plants slowly growing. Oh, bird. Save myself for chicken dinner. Wonder if I should just try to get some stuff running. Oh, yeah. Can he just come right up here? Here. Walk. Yeah, oh, maybe. I'm like surrounded. Okay, so. Let's just throw some stuff in. Well. We want to do that. Yeah, let's just throw some of this. What I have here, I'll throw it. Just to build it, just to get a little bit closer. We're gonna get more fuel. This is gonna be, it's costly to get all this. All right, so we're gonna run you 250, I believe it's what it is, right? 2,250. Yep, 2,250. Everything else I got. I have everything else. That's what's gonna be costly. I'm not gonna make the vehicle. It's just, it's so expensive to make that vehicle. And I don't use it much. So I don't think it's worth it. All right. Let that just run for now. It's getting a little bit late-ish in the day, so I think we'll be fine. I'm not gonna go too far away. Since it is getting a little late. Sandstone. I mean, if you're gonna throw it right at me here, I'm gonna take it. 8 pearls. Nope, no pearls. Yeah, we'll run off this direction. But I'm waiting for it to get really cold. I mean, I got my coat. If I can get more I would like to make a long sleeve flannel shirt, because that's really good to have for this time of year. Will keep me warmer. No chests out today. That sucks. And I'm not going over there. I don't need to fight rogues. I don't need to... Oh, I should say, I shouldn't needlessly wear down my bow and cost me even more resources. I don't need it. So we'll just build some of this up. We'll make a bunch of planks during the night. And then we can start to get ready for our greenhouse. I'm gonna need to make a lot of glass though, so I'm not sure. Yeah. I just don't know how that's gonna work. Don't know if that's gonna work. I think it might, actually. I think we can get it to work. Okay, well, let's go oversee it. It's gonna be dark here in a minute. No point running around. Pearl. Kelp. It's one of the last shots, see if anything was here, and I hit it. I hit my little jackpot I was hoping for. Yes! Yes! More deer! Oh my god. No! Glad I didn't go in. That's so good. I got like 45 adhesive, so I'm doing all right on that, kind of. I'm gonna need a lot of it for the greenhouse, but I should have about 50 now with this. Get ourselves out of the water. The ground was shiny. I thought maybe it was a pearl or something in there that I just kind of missed. Oh god, another deer. Oh. There's a bear right there. Yeah, keep coming down to me. Oh, that's so good. I love delivery. Well, I didn't get a cat because he wanted to be a pain. But I got 2 deer. So 5 deer in 2 episodes. I can't complain at all. That is fantastic. I can't do anything with this food, though. I could put the liver in there, but I got steak that I can't do anything. We'll burn it. We'll burn it. We'll make ourselves a bandage so we have our stack of 15. Okay, get up there. Okay, where are we at? 187. Okay, so I got 6 antlers. Okay. Put you in here, and we're going to end it here. So we'll let this stuff just keep cooking up during the night. Once we get 250, we'll shut this sucker down. And we'll probably still have to throw some more fuel in there to keep this thing going. I made myself a chicken dinner. The last one I can have until I get more onions. I got my chicken. Kind of hard to have a chicken dinner without chicken. And so we gotta wait for onions. I do have some onions growing in here. Got 3 of them. I got 2 potatoes and carrots, and then that's all tomatoes. Once we get the greenhouse up, we'll have 2 tomatoes, and then 1 that just grows the off fruit, or off vegetables, and hopefully that'll be enough. Or we'll do 1.5 tomatoes, and we'll see if that holds up for getting at least 2 chickens. I think we should be fine with 2 chickens with that. Okay, just like thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I will see you all next time.